Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the FM Dugout, and today it's San Marino Dream Team time. It's episode 6 now, which sees a right back added to the national pool. As ever, the FM Dugout goes first, and I've picked Mattia De Sciglio this week, and hopefully I haven't mispronounced his name too badly there. And there's a few reasons why I've gone for him. One, he shouldn't retire by this point in 2018, and sure enough he hasn't, so job done. 2, he's an exceptionally good player that I have experienced when I've been in Italy for one of my previous saves, and he just struck me as a really consistent performer regardless of where you played him, whether it was on the left or the right, whether it was as a fullback or a wing back, or even as a midfielder if you had to put him in as cover. And his skills certainly allow him to play in all those areas. You know, he's got very good pace and acceleration. He's got a good work rate, good first touch, his dribbling's pretty decent, tackling and marking, you know, for the defensive side or the fullback, it's all there. So he seems like the complete package. And the third reason I've gone for him is because he wasn't the immediate choice. Naturally you would think Dani Alves for a right back, but I think given his age he would probably retire at the same time as Ronaldo, and given that we're trying to qualify for the World Cup, that's not going to do us any favours. So that's why we've gone with Mattia for the dugout team. I plan to go through the statistics of De Sciglio against the viewer's selection once I've shown how the viewer's simulation has got on. So I won't dig in too much to any of it here, but let's have a look at how the nation did. So here you can see a world ranking of 105 this time. That is our best ranking to date. Now the ranking changes obviously through the 4 years of the simulation, and I will try and keep an eye out for what that ranking is, just so we get an idea of, just how high up we can get, because the pattern we've seen is the Euro Championship qualifiers tends to go better than the World Cup one, so the ranking should be higher at the start than it is at the end. Well, not right at the start obviously, because they're crap to begin with. So I'll track the world ranking at the end, but I'll keep an eye out for it. And obviously when I go through the viewers one, there's something I need to call out there, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, 105, that's pretty decent, and we'll just quickly breeze through their fixtures just to see anything to kind of call out. So the first year had 2 wins, 1 competitive, 1 friendly, fairly soundly beaten by Switzerland, narrow loss to Lithuania, fairly sound loss at home to Slovenia, so not a very good year. Second year, pretty sound loss to England, lost to Albania in a friendly, lost the return leg of Estonia, not too bad against England there, and also away to Switzerland, only losing 2-0, and then a good 3-1 win against Lithuania with Ronaldo and Messi scoring, and then of course it just all seems to go back to the usual pattern of losing. Now the next year, true to form, as soon as Ronaldo retires every game is lost. A 1-0 loss at home to Wales isn't bad at all. But games like Azerbaijan and Moldova weren't in the qualifying group, but you would certainly expect them to do a bit better when they'd still have 5 of the 6 players. And 2017, so we had a good win against Israel, who scored there a Pogba penalty and a Lionel Messi double, so not too bad. Narrow loss against Slovenia, so it's looking a bit better. But still, that's over half the team now, and we still haven't really got ourselves any closer to qualification. They finished bottom of this group, I believe. Yes, with 3 points they finished bottom. And if we just quickly jump into the Euro Championship, and where do we go? Stages. So we jump back here, and they were Group E, I think. So they were bottom there. Only in goal difference, but yeah, I mean, at least they're picking up a few points consistently. But if you look where they need to get to, they need to start winning games more often. So we'll see how it goes the next time round. Okay, just before we go on to the viewers selection, let's have a little look at how the World Cup went. So Uruguay won it in 2018. That's quite a shock there. That's the first time they've won it since 1950. Okay, so that's the World Cup. Let's see how the European Championships got on. So it's Germany who won. Okay, so yeah, still seem pretty strong without Boateng, even though I don't actually have all the real players playing for Germany anyway. Okay, so that's how Mattia De Sciglio got on as the 6th player in the FM Dugout San Marino team. So now it's time for
Viewers versus the Dugout.
So the viewers' champion this week is Dani Carvajal, who was formerly of Real Madrid, now at Paris Saint-Germain. And it was selected by 2 people, I think, and just picked at random. So, what can you say about him? He's a fantastic player, very good defensively, and also attacking minded as well. Exceptional work rate and fitness. Like De Sciglio, he's got good acceleration, good at dribbling. He's excellent at crossing. He's brave. Seems like a great player to have in your team. So it was a good selection. So let's see how he got on with the nation here. So 147, not what we were hoping for. The one positive thing is he hasn't retired. So well done, guys. You found someone who didn't retire. Because obviously Vidal has retired as well from your previous selection. So 147 wasn't great. Let's see if we can find out why that happened if we go back to the first year. So good win against Lithuania in the first competitive game, and then another point against Estonia. The usual suspects scoring goals, and I suppose it wasn't too bad a loss against Switzerland. It was heavier on my side this time round. Again, narrow. That is a really good result at Wembley. They maybe should have taken a draw from that. 15 minutes left and England went to 10 men. They might be a bit disappointed. Look at this though. Another 2 wins and a draw. Absolutely fantastic performances. Really, Vidal with a hat-trick there. Excellent. Ronaldo with a double. So let's just take a quick look actually how that worked out in Group E. Well, wow. Really? Yeah, okay. I know I've taken screenshots of these, but I didn't really look at what actually happened. I can't believe Estonia qualified for that. That's really unfortunate. To finish on 11 points and be second bottom, that's really, really unfortunate. Look at the goal difference as well, only -9. That's a really good result for them. Let's see any others. 4-0 at home to Estonia is a pretty poor loss. A 0-0 draw against England at home. It certainly looks like this particular team worked very well this way. So it must have all really gone downhill to be 147. So as ever, Ronaldo retires and then boom, look at all these losses. Still, there's no thumpings really. I suppose a couple of 3-0s isn't a great result, but both away from home. 5-2 away to Greece. Yeah, it lost every game. So I suspect that's probably why, losing both times to Azerbaijan as well. Finishing bottom of the group with 0 points. That'll be, won't it? Where are we? Yep, 0 points, -23. So all that good progress in the Euro qualifiers has just evaporated there. So that's a little bit disappointing, but certainly great progress at the start. Now, the one thing I did notice when I was taking screenshots all the way through the 4 seasons, there was a point actually which would have been probably right about here at the end of 2015, I think, where San Marino broke into the top 100. They were actually 98th. Let's see if we can go back. I don't think we... Yep, look, there you go, 98th, just there. It was 2016, actually. They actually went up to 96th. I mean, that's really, really impressive. And then it's obviously just fallen away. So I think if we can find a way to build on that momentum that was built up there till 2016, we really could actually get perhaps qualification, or at least a really good world ranking. So that's how that went on. So let's see how the two players got on looking head to head. It's a bit of a mixed bag, really. De Sciglio had more appearances, but in terms of contribution to the game, he didn't have many, although his average rating was higher than Carvajal's. Carvajal only had 16 appearances. I actually looked into it, and he didn't play for San Marino for the first 2 years, and then obviously came in and he managed to get an assist, a man of the match. But in general, his average rating was lower. But given the fact he was there for the last 2 years, that's usually when the slump comes in. Very interesting as to why he wasn't in the squad for the first 2 seasons. If you guys have any views on that, please let me know. So I would say it looks as though the Dugout has won this week, making it 1-1 for the series. The next episode, I want to see another striker into this national squad. So as ever, make sure you leave your suggestions in the comments box. And again, at random, they'll be picked and they'll be there for the next episode. So we're over the halfway mark of this series. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like and a comment. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And until the next time, I'll see you when I see you.